So for this week's drawing tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to draw a very simple face. So get a pencil or a pen or whatever you would like to use to draw, and just follow along as I show you the basic steps. So step one is actually going to be very simple. It's going to be to draw a circle. Now, the circle doesn't have to be perfect because this is just going to be part of our outline, but the idea is just to get a base shape to start working with. After you get your circle, you can use the edges of it to start carving out the space and shape for the rest of the head. And these can be any sort of shape. This one's going to be sort of ovular, but then after you get the shape down, we will create an outline, kind of like we did in the cartoon drawing tutorial, just to set up the space for our features. So now that we've gotten that down, what we can do is start using these guidelines to put the features down to paper. So right above here on this middle of the face line, we're going to put eyes. And then obviously above the eyes, we can put the eyebrows. Using the middle as this guideline, we can put a nose. And then, of course, underneath that, we'll put lips. So for step 4, we're going to finish it up with some of the outside features, like the ears, which you can stick on either side of the head, and then a hairline, which you can just kind of surround the rest of the head with to get this loose shape, and then you fill in the eyes with the eye features, which are pupils or irises, if you want to get very detailed. And for our final step, what we're going to do is we're going to get an eraser out, or any sort of tool that you have to correct the actual image, and we're just going to try and be very gentle and get rid of some of these outline lines that we had on there and clean up the sketch in general. So as you can see, I erased some parts of it and then we trace it back over now that we have everything laid out, and it looks just quite a bit cleaner. I could spend more time and make it look even cleaner, but yeah. And for the actual final step, this is just add a neck and maybe clean up the rest of the image. But overall, these are the 6 easy steps to drawing a face.